strange creature awash in a strange land. How curious. Prithee, tell, have you come to do the one true king's bidding, or to chase the thread of fate that has brought us each to this moment? I did not state otherwise. Yet there is much the mortal ones fail to grasp. Fate is a river that carries us ever onward, and though we may steer our vessel hither or thither, none can cease the forward path. And the river's flow, for reasons yet obscured, has brought you here. I am Namue, goddess of the Fae, lady of the lake, seer, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. And you? Who are you, strange one? Yes, I imagine so. Ask, then, and I shall answer what I can. Of the one true king. He is the most powerful being in this world, more so than even myself. He alone is capable of such an act. Though I played a part in his betrayal, I alone am the one who brought him back from his eternal slumber. My reward was a delayed death, that I might consider my betrayal and amply feel the weight of it. Be advised, strange one, do not underestimate the one true king, nor trust him in his present state of madness. To do so would surely be your last mistake. When the one true king was deposed at the hands of those he trusted most, the cost our precious kingdom suffered was greater than we ever could have imagined. Convinced of the plot's merits, I lent my power to the treachery, bewitching a dagger that it may be capable of killing a god such as he. At the last moment, I realized the folly of my actions, and secretly altered the spell to instead lull him into a deep slumber. Aside from sparing the Fae's brutality, I had no way of knowing this act would affect our world, much less in so dire a manner. The one true king was spared his regicide, but by means of a dark magic. Two kingdoms twined, our beloved kingdom of the Fae and the unfamiliar world of the Drow. Oh, how it stabs at unhealed wounds. But as you wish. I shall tell you what transpired between myself and the king, whose trust and favor I once enjoyed. The one true king ruled the kingdom of the Fae with an iron fist, mollifying his subjects with promises of freedom and prosperity. And to be sure, there was prosperity. For some, those who did not offer praise and fealty, who did not share in the royal values, who were deemed unworthy in myriad ways. Their prosperity was taken and given to the favored. It was freedom for some, at a cost to many. And eventually, there were those who sought to plot against him. And they turned the ear of his closest confidants Yes, myself included. Yet another unintended consequence of our ill-fated meddling. When I sent the king into his unending slumber and beheld the ensuing chaos of two worlds colliding, I at once sought to fix what had been broken. To that end, I used my own life force and the king's blood to concoct an elixir that would awaken the one true king. I hoped that returning things to the way they were would also free our worlds from their entwinement. How wrong I was. The king did awaken, but nothing else altered, save one more horrendous consequence. The one true king's mind was somehow corrupted as he slumbered. Tyrannical though he was, he always cared for the Fae. Each act, no matter how merciless, was undertaken to protect this world from their savage ways. Yet that care has melted away, lost in the molten flames of his mad rage. The king I once served, once counted as a friend, is no more. What remains is a true tyrant who is killing the Fae indiscriminately as recompense for his betrayal. And who has sent you to kill a tethered goddess for that same reason? So the hour of reckoning has come at last. Very well. The Mad King wishes you to kill me out of vengeance for my part in the betrayal that cursed his mind. As for myself, I wish to be spared, that I might one day remedy the ills that I unwittingly unleashed upon this world. And also for the king to be put out of his misery. Because I am the only one who might set things right. And I am close. So close. I simply need more precious time. Yet I know how you mortals operate. Rest assured that a handsome reward awaits you in the wake of such mercy. Like this derelict lighthouse of the Dran, there was once a beacon of hope that guided the Fae ever on. Yet that light need not stay dampened. And you light the way. Have you the courage to set right what the gods themselves have set asunder? Decide, strange one. Duty or hope? So be it. I am not afraid of the world to come. I regret only that I was unable to salvage this once great kingdom. Alas, it was not to be. Do what must be done, and make quick work of it. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet Fae. Goodbye, my king. Until we meet again across the distant horizon. Now, strange one, do it now.
I'd like to know more, but the truth is likely to get me killed these days.
The insect has returned. A choice has been made, a fate sealed. Tell me, and pray that your words are sufficient to save your insignificant life. Silence! You may have slain her by my will alone. But she was a far greater being than you could ever comprehend. She is dead. The lady is dead. The one soul who could faintly understand the weight of my crown and power. My former advisor and friend. She is dead. Killed. Good. Yes, you have done well, traveler. You killed a goddess. Most impressive. Your reward is my respect. And a swift death. After all, it is only a matter of time until you set your sights higher still. Treachery will not be allowed! Death to traitors! Make your peace, filthy mortal! Come! I shall not sully my throne with your unworthy blood! But a drop in my rain of blood. A lost whisper in the echo of eternity. Return to the nothingness from whence you came!
ears everywhere. Do tell, do tell. Ah, the Lady of the Lake. A great goddess of this realm. Once a great goddess, anyway. Enchained in a tower, you said? The most exalted are always the ones who plunge the farthest. Better to do one's bidding in the dark, far beneath the eyes of their betters. But what would I know? You killed you? I mean, you, of course, you. Yes. I expected nothing less from someone so magnificent, so capable. Ever have I supported you from right here? Do you realize the magnitude of what you've done? You have freed the Fae. This means I can return to the castle and shed these foul garments. No throne in this realm remains unoccupied for long, and whoever succeeds the king will most certainly be in need of a diligent, esteemed, loyal scribe. Who's to say? The one true king did not believe us capable of ruling ourselves on account of our lesser natures. But he was not Fae, not truly. How could he possibly understand our minds, our desires, our potential? And now we are, at long last, unshackled. That is utterly, veritably free, thanks to you. Keep your eyes and ears open. If you insist. Tisk, tisk. Make sure you look closely at this one. Yeah!
Like we're talking. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. But keep your voice down. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of known as the meat guy around here. Problem is, lately I've been looking to expand my horizons. Looking for something different to beef up my offerings. I feel like I'm having a sort of existential meat crisis. So I gotta ask, you got anything new I could try to cook? Something savory? Nah, I'm so conflicted. An egg. Actually, that sounds exhilarating. All right. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. Why don't you go do your thing, like save the world, kill some baddies, and we'll meet up later.